Good morning, class. So today we are going to take up chapter 7, Study of Continents. The first one will be Europe. It is given on page number 58. Now in this chapter we will be learning about the location and boundary of Europe, the political divisions, that is the number of countries and their boundaries and all. Then the major physical features, that is the Northwest Highlands, North European Plains, Central Uplands, Alpine Mountains, and then we will do a case study of tourism in Switzerland. It's one of the most beautiful places on earth. Now please take up your pencils and pay attention. It is believed that Europe was named after a Phoenician princess in Greek mythology called Europe. It could also be possible that it is derived from the Phoenician word Arab, which means sunset. So underline all that. Underline geographically, it is the left-hand peninsula of Asia, and that is why both the continents are jointly called as Eurasia. You will see, children, that this is Asia, and this is Europe. So both the continents are joined together and then they are called as Eurasia. It is, underline all that, it is only larger than the smallest continent, Australia. Underline this. Its size is only 3 times more than India. Now, it is the birthplace of Western civilization. We will not call America as the birthplace of the Western civilization, but the entire Europe. The Industrial Revolution in the early 18th century also started in Europe. Now, yes, it is given over here, Renaissance, Age of Exploration and Industrial Revolution. It is the only continent whose population is moderate to dense as well as prosperous and developed. So, that's a huge thing, that mostly all the entire population of Europe is quite well developed and moderate, prosperous. Now, location and boundary. Europe is the world's 5th largest continent with a surface area covering about 10,180,000 square kilometer. Underline all that. A large part of Europe lies in the temperate zone, whereas other small parts lie in the frigid zone. So first let us look at, this is the 0-degree equator over here on the map, which is given on page number 59. Then we have the Tropic of Cancer. Then beyond Tropic of Cancer and between the North Pole, we have the temperate zone over here, and only a smaller part of it lies in the frigid zone. Now, it is located approximately between 36 degree north and 73 degree north. Now coming to, children, page number, the map which is given over here, you can see 36 degree, I have marked it, and this is not actual, the correct, but approximately I have marked over here 73 degree north. These are the latitudes in which you will find the continent of Europe. Now when we are talking about the longitudes, you see 0-degree longitude is here, okay, and it is between 25 degree west, so in the western hemisphere. So 25 degree west, and eastern is 65 degree eastern hemisphere. 0-degree longitude is also known as the prime meridian. So the northernmost point of the mainland of Europe is Cape Nordkien. It is not marked over here, children, in the map, or North Cape in Norway, located at 71 degree north. So if we go somewhere here, so it will be 71 degree north over here. And the southernmost point is Cape Tarifa in Spain, located at 36 degree northern latitude. So I think it has to be somewhere here. Now, coming to this particular table over here, which is given about Europe. Location, it is situated in the northern hemisphere. Extension we have already seen, 36 degree north to 73 degree north and 55 degree west to 65 degree east. Area 10,18,000 square kilometers approximately. Boundary is Atlantic Ocean in the west, Arctic Ocean in the north, and Mediterranean Sea in the south. So, sorry children, it slipped from my hand. Now, when we talk about we have the Atlantic Ocean over here. Where is it? In the west. Arctic Ocean in the north, and to the south, what do we have here? And the Mediterranean Sea in the south here. So this is what is the boundary. Then we have the size rank 6th, only larger than Australia. Now mountains, the Alps, the Carpathian, the Ural, and the Caucasus. Then the highest peak is Mount Elbrus. Rivers are Volga, Danube, Rhine, Seine, Don, Dnieper, and Thames. Lakes, the Caspian Sea and the Black Sea are the major lakes over here. Then the islands are British Isles, Iceland, Sardinia, Sicily, and Corsica. Number of countries is 50. Russia is the largest and Vatican City is the smallest. 5 countries have shared territories with both Europe and Asia. So these were the tidbits which are very important for you to learn. Please write important over there. Now coming to page number 60. Thus it lies completely in the northern hemisphere. The prime meridian passes through Greenwich near the London of United Kingdom. So we can check it out over here in 0 degree 0 degrees. So Greenwich meridian, it passes through London over here. Can you see children? 0 degree longitude, that is the Greenwich meridian. Now the European peninsular part of Eurasia is bound by seas and gulfs from its 3 sides, and it is landlocked on the 4th side by Asia. So this side, it is all bound by Asia, and the other sides is landlocked. It is not landlocked, it is surrounded by seas and gulfs. Now underline, Europe is separated from Asia in the east by Ural Mountains and the Caucasus Mountains, the Ural River, the Caspian Sea, and the Black Sea. So let us see, first of all we need to look at Ural Mountains. Though this is a political division of map of India, but see children, you can clearly see the Caspian Sea, the Black Sea, okay, and you see the Mediterranean Sea over here, but Baltic Sea over here, you see children, but the other physical ranges, the mountains and all, have not been marked here. So we'll take up a physical map once the school reopens, and I'll show you all these places. It has Atlantic Ocean to its west, the Arctic Ocean to the north, and the Mediterranean Sea to the south. It is separated from the mainland of Africa by a narrow neck of water known as Strait of Gibraltar. Now see children, I'll quickly bring you and show you the Strait of Gibraltar. See, it is a narrow stretch of or neck of water over here. Gibraltar is part of UK and Spain is here. So this is the southernmost point of Europe. Now let us quickly do you know over here page 60? Greenland is the world's largest island and is the territory of Denmark. It is buried under sheets of ice with the thickness of 3,353 meters. So we are talking about the frigid zone when we are talking about Greenland. So Greenland is here, you will find it to the extreme west here, and the color also, it is marked in white. So that means it is covered with ice all throughout the year. Now Europe has highly indented coastline that favors the development of numerous natural harbors. Almost every country has accessibility to the seas and oceans as long arms of sea and gulf extended deep inside the mainland of Europe except Russia. So can you see children over here that all the seas and oceans, I showed you the Caspian Sea, the Black Sea, the Baltic Sea. So, and then the entire coastline which you will see of Europe is broken and irregular. So therefore it favors the development of numerous natural harbors. So all this irregular and broken coastline is good for shipping purposes. Now children, in this particular video I will not take up political divisions. We will take it up further in the next video, as it is already 10 minutes. Now, is there anything which I have left out over here? No, I just wanted to show you the mountains over here, but it is not given, marked as such. Only the seas and oceans are marked here. Now, let us see, these are the British Isles, which we will take up when we take up the political divisions. Ireland and United Kingdoms, they both together are known as British Isles. We have talked about the Strait of Gibraltar here, and I have shown you the different sea, Caspian, Black, the Baltic Sea. Children, later on we will learn about the Baltic states also, okay, and we will learn about the Balkan states also, where we have the Balkan Mountains are here. So they are not just a simple mountain range, it is broken and irregular, and it covers a major area, this area over here, and this countries which are found or in that particular region are known as the Balkan states. Then we have the Mediterranean countries also over here. We'll talk about them. The Mediterranean Sea is here, so we'll talk about those countries which border the Mediterranean Sea. Namely, we will be talking about Spain here, then Portugal and Andorra as well. Then these are known as the Central European countries, and we will be talking about the West European countries, namely France, you see over here, the UK, Ireland, and these are the these are the three countries which are known as the West European countries. So in the next video we will take up the political division of Europe. As for now children, please give this part a thorough study. Carefully go through the latitudes and the longitudes, that is the ones which mark the extension of the continent of Europe. Anything which you have not understood, please mark it down, and we will discuss it when the school reopens. Thank you. Stay safe and stay blessed.